Okay, so you're asking what EDC pistol and AR do. I would just say what I recommend. Um, well, first of all, uh, what you get is going to depend on what your training experience is. So most concealed carry classes really aren't training, and most people kind of go off of um, the advice that people get off of YouTube, which is kind of ironic, but you know, with us talking here now, but I would say any polymer 9 millimeter semi-automatic, such as a Glock, that's going to be hard to beat. The Smith and Wesson M&Ps are pretty good. Um, they're pretty hard to beat. You don't need a super expensive pistol, but don't get a cheap one either. Glock, Smith and Wesson M&P. There you go. Those are pretty good, affordable, pistols. Hey, the Echelon is good. Got a got a guy who trains with us out here in North Carolina. He's been running the Echelon, and I haven't seen a single problem with it. Man, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all, like 10, 15 years ago, 20 years ago. I'm 37 myself, so I'm kind of giving you an idea about how long I've been shooting. Um, but like long time ago, man, the Glock was the only thing out there. But now, yes, there is the Springfield Hellcat, there is the Echelon, there is the and I'll talk about Taurus here in a minute. Funny, Taurus is coming up. But I like Glocks, Smith and Wesson M&Ps. The SIGs are okay, I guess. Our state highway patrol has them. So as their service pistol. They got red dots on them and stuff. But I've seen a few shadow systems. I haven't had a lot of experience with them, but they seem to be okay. Let's see here. We'll talk about Taurus now. I think Tauruses is they work. I think. The only issue with the Taurus, I kind of like to say a Taurus is like a Bic lighter, like like a Bic lighter, like they work every single time. Maybe they'll wear out eventually. I don't think they're built to the same professional standard that something like an M&P or a Glock or like the SIGs are. But I think for whatever they cost, which is less than a Glock, I think they work actually pretty daggone well. The only issue with Tauruses is finding replacement sights like night sights and stuff like that, which I find necessary. I think that's kind of hard to find. And also getting an actual real holster. Like most of the like larger holster companies, they put so much time and technology into holsters for like the main companies like, Glock, SIG, Smith and Wesson, I guess HK, but yeah, and then like the Springfield Hellcat or the Echelon or something. Yep, Hellcat Pro. Joshua says Hellcat Pro, several Taurus and MP Performance Center. Yeah, like them all. Yeah, I think what people do is they tend to try to find a gun that they can shoot. So they'll buy one gun, like, dang, I hate the way this thing shoots. And then they'll end up buying another one, and they're like, dang, this one doesn't quite do it for me. So they buy another one. And I think going to take like a quality training class somewhere is the way to go. Like, learn how to shoot a pistol first, and then make a good purchase, like a solid purchase. Like I'm just going to tell you, go get a Glock or something. Smith and Wesson M&P. The M&P, I guess some people don't like the way the ergonomics on the Glock are, but the M&P feels good to me. So, I mean, to me, I shoot them all the same. So that's like someone saying they can't shoot a Glock, but they can shoot a Smith and Wesson. That's kind of silly because I can get in a Ford and drive it just fine as a Chevy, I guess.